Kill me. I was reading the thread, I wasn't actually saying that. What happens if you... I know how Twitch feels about self-harm. I don't think I'm allowed to say that.
Getting a PhD, you are pretty smart.
I could get a PhD, I just can't afford to get a PhD. I don't have the money to go back to college. What would I even get a PhD in? Computer science? Fuck that autistic shit. I've got enough computer science skills to make the rating calculator. It's good enough.
Neuroscience.
I built this calculator myself, by the way.
You can't pay your student loans either.
I'm aware. I get paid if that Mr. Beast guy comes around and gives me that 100k. What happens if you get sent to prison and tell them that you identify as a female?
Take out more loans, lol.
What do they do if you do this? If you tell me you identify as a female, do they have to put you in the female,
Credit card debt or student loan debt?
Student loan debt, probably, because I'm in student loan debt, but I just keep telling them I can't pay it, and they just keep putting me in the grace period every year. Every year I renew it. I just tell them I'm broke and I can't afford it, and they're like, yeah, whatever, because of the government. They don't give a shit.
Beep beep. Save that Senko image. It needs to be archived.
But if it's a credit card debt, then it's a private company and they want their fucking money. So that's probably much worse. And I think my credit cards are probably maxed out at this point. I did some cash advance to pay my last month of rent, and then I ran out of money that I could cash advance so I couldn't pay the next month of rent, so I got fucking kicked out. Because I've always been poor, so the most I've ever gotten on a credit card was $2,500. Yeah, you don't want credit card debt. That shit sucks. It's got a fucking insane APR on it usually. My credit card is actually through my bank, because my bank is SunTrust. I actually can't even go to my fucking bank, because my bank is... SunTrust is like... I don't know if you can tell by the name, but it's a Florida bank. And I don't live in Florida, so I can't even go to my bank. And yet, I never bothered to go get another bank, so I still use them. And my credit card is also through SunTrust. So what I would do is I'd take my SunTrust credit card and do a cash advance to my SunTrust bank account. And then I'd write a check.
I thought credit debt gets erased after 5 years.
It's if you file for bankruptcy, and I'm pretty sure it's 7 years. I know my dad filed for bankruptcy. I think he may have done it like twice. He did it after his divorce, and then I think he did it again like 7 years later. After he dabbled in the stock market and lost all of it again somehow. You're sent to a women's prison, then you can be free to grope and rape all the women as you see as you please, your dream come true. Yeah, wouldn't they be bigoted if they didn't send you to the female prison if you said you identify as a female? Maybe I could get a GF that way. We go inject some marijuana right in front of a cop. And then tell them I identify as a female. And then get sent to the female prison. And then I can get a female prison GF. Because they'll have to be my GF because they can't fucking escape me, they're in prison.
Beep beep. Look up Karen White.
I don't wanna. GNFOS face. Alright, faces, whatever. Just pooped out diarrhea. Ugh. I hate when people make shitty versions of something I said before.